Good day, investors. My name is Lawrence, and thank you so much for watching this channel. A channel talks about investing in stock market and also how you can be financially independent. If it is your first time to watch this channel, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on other new videos. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very important topic once again that I believe is very fundamental if you're going to be investing or if you're starting investing journey, because information is one of the most fundamental aspects of investing if you're going to be buying any share or buying any stock. So today I'm going to be talking about where you can get the information, where you can get the news, where you can get all the nitty-gritties of information about the stocks that you're going to be talking about. Actually, there are several, there's like more than 10, but for me, I'm going to be sharing the most common and the most important that personally I use, because normally for me, what I talk about, what I do, and also what I share is the experience from my personal uh, experience, not from anywhere. So these are the main channels that I normally use, and also I'm going to be showing how I normally use and what kind of information you can get from any source. So let's go directly to the sources. So number one, from here it's company website. So for example, if you want to buy, for example, Safaricom, Stanbic Bank, any kind of information international, if you want to buy Facebook, if you want to buy Google, the first thing to do is going to their website. Definitely. So for example, company website, what kind of information do you get? Definitely, first of all, you get from what they do, you get their financials, who are the executives, which actual information gives you the start if you're going to do the investing in that company. For example, I'm going to share with you, for example, company website. So if you go, for example, definitely you have to use the search engine, either Google, any kind of search engine you're using. So for me, I use Google. So for example, if you put Safaricom, Safaricom Kenya, and you say www.safaricom.co.ke. So basically it will give you, you can see Safaricom. So it depends, you can see they have a lot of things. So if you want to know what the company does, you can go to, for example, about us. So it will be giving you what kind of the story, what they do, readership, everything. So but for us, we are always interested in financials, balance sheet, income statement, and also, so almost of the companies, if you're looking for their financials, for their performance, normally their reports are always in investor relations. So for me, when I go to the company website, I'm always looking for investor relations. For example, so if we click on this, it will give you the report here. So you can see annual report 2022. If you go here, now we are not going to be entering each and every part, but you can see since uh, 2019 up to 2024, it gives you all the report. So you can click here to download. You can download each and every report, and you'll be able to get the report. So that's how you can use the company website. You read the news, you read about the executives, you read about also the annual report, which is very important. So number two is exchange. If it is a New York exchange, if it is a Ugandan stock exchange, it is Nairobi Securities Exchange. If you go to their website, it can give you also all the information. For example, let's use Nairobi Securities Exchange. It's called NSE. If you don't know the website, you can just put the exchange, but for me, I know the nse.co.ke. It should be able to give me. If you don't know the website, you can go to the company itself. If you put Nairobi Securities Exchange, it should be able to give you the information, but here it is very slow. So let's say Nairobi Securities Exchange. So here it is very fast. So you go to the website. So normally you have to know what you're going to be looking for on the website. So for example here, mainly I go to the exchange looking which kind of companies are listed, the shares, how the shares are faring. So that's how definitely I look for those the company website. So if you're going to be going to any website, any company, it looks like it's my internet, you have to be checking what kind of information you're looking for. Let's say for example Uganda Securities Exchange. Looks like my website is it's like my internet, so use.or. So this one it gives you all the items. So you can see it is giving you the listed companies, Airtel, BATU. So these are the, all of them are giving you the, so if you go for example on the listings, listed securities, and you go to equities, so websites are designed differently. So definitely you have to go through all of them. You can see the list of companies that are listed. So you browse through the companies and see exactly what kind of items are listed, what kind of information. So the most important thing, if you're going to any website, you need to know what kind of information you need so that it helps you that much. So that's also about the company website. So let's go to third. It's African financials. If you cannot find any information about payments, about dividends, about the reports, African financials will give you all the details. Actually, it's very, very detailed, and this one lists all African exchanges. So if you can say African financials, and you go to this website, is africanfinancials.com. Excuse me. So here, now if you go to documents here, you can go to all Uganda, Nigeria, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia. So this one, it lists all the African companies that are listed on Securities Exchange. So basically that's how you can check all the companies. For example, if you go to Botswana, you can see so Botswana, you can see the latest information about the Botswana Stock Exchange and what is listed on it. So that's how you look for the information about any company's stock exchange. So if you're looking for a broader picture within Africa, you use the African financials. It gives you all the information about African listed exchanges. So basically that is another exchange information. African financials is very, very also important. Number 4 is Market Screener. Market Screener is my favorite. You are going to see why it is my favorite. So if you put Market Screener here, marketscreener.com, it's here already because I use it every day. You can remove this so that you get the market screener information. So you can see it does not give you everything. So if you want, you just type in, for example, let's say Safaricom, any type of company you're looking for, Safaricom KPLC Kenya. So it will be giving you all the information. So Safaricom, Safaricom today actually has, so it has gained by, so here it gives you all the information. The reason why I like it, for example, if you go to financials, K financials, and you say, for example, income statement, This one, it normally gives you the last 5, and you go to annual. Unlike the other ones I've been showing you, it only shows you 1 year. Actually, if you're subscribed and also you're paying, it can give you the last 10 years. But since we are using free one, free version, it gives you 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So the last 5 years. And for the last 5 years, it should be able to give you the best picture. That's why I love Market Screener, because for it always gives you the picture of the last 5 years. So basically, that's what is about the Market Screener. If you haven't checked it, definitely you have to check it. And also, I'm asking you, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on other related videos, investing, self improvement in terms of finance, all those things. We talk about it on this channel. So number 5 is Market Watch. It's also one of my favorite, the second favorite. So if you go to Market Watch, it also works as a market screener. Market Watch. Market Watch. Also, you go to its website. So if you go to their website, definitely it also gives you an option. It gives you an option also to put to ask for any information that you need. So you can see normally it is giving you the American information, but also this one, let's say watch list, economy, everything. So you see, if you want to subscribe, it says £1 per week. Of course, this is too much if you're an investor. So you can see here, if you click here, it will give you the enter password, enter keyword. For example, let's say MTN Uganda. Like sometimes some companies, it does not follow them, so definitely you're not going to be seeing some companies. So especially underdeveloped countries, you can see here it's not showing. But for example, if you say Safaricom, Kenya actually nowadays is being followed by global investment firms. That's why actually it's very followed. Safaricom, you can even see here, it's already here. So if you press here, so it will also give you the information. So that's why sometimes you need to use multiple channels, because some of them they will not be showing you. For example, if you're in countries that are listed followed by the international investment firms, definitely it's going to be very hard to get information. But now Kenya, we are happy they are being followed by a lot of investment firms, so it's very easy for us to get information about Kenya. So if you go to financials also, if you go to financials and you go to the income statement, so you can see annual. So here it is also giving you 3. So that's why I told you I definitely prefer the market screen, because it gives you 5. This one gives you 3, which is also good, but you can see it's not up to date, because it is until 2022. So basically that's what it is. So that's how you use all this information. It will help you. So the more you do research, the more you'll find that actually these things are extremely very important. Another person, if you if you do trade stocks, trade the currencies, you might be familiar with TradingView, but also TradingView can be used for stock market. For example, I'm going to show you, because actually I use TradingView most of the time for the forex, but you can also use TradingView for stocks. So for example, let me show you. For example, if you put, let's say, still stocks. So let's go to stocks. It's showing the American. So, but if you say, for example, let's say Safaricom or Equity Bank. Equity Bank. Equity Bank, Kenya, because there are so many equity in the global world. But if you say Equity Bank, it is going to give you, it's going to giving you different companies. Why it should be there? Should be there. Equity Bank Group. Equity Bank, but you can see other banks are there. It should be able to, it's here. So if you click on it, it should also be giving you more information. So you can change these ones to these are called candlesticks, but this is not what we are looking for. So you can always change here to what you want. Do you want volume? Do you want, let's say, line? So you can also use this to get the information normally, but this is not exactly for this. Normally it also gives you the information about the stocks, but this one is it's called technical analysis, something different, but it also gives you the information about stocks. So basically that is it about the stocks, the information. And actually, if you have something that is useful, that is better than what I've shared with you guys, you can just put it in a comment, and also we shall talk about it. And if you have any question relating to investment, to self-improvement, to finance, financial independent, any kind of question, please, I will be happy to answer it. You have to comment. Actually, as I said, I've observed more than 70% of the people who watch are not subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, please, I'm asking you to go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss out on other my new uploads that I will be releasing. Actually, I release 2 videos in a week. So normally I release it Tuesday and Friday evening. Definitely you might be in the other part of the world where it is morning or evening, but Tuesday and Friday I try my best to release the video. And please always watch and also comment if you have any other question. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.